She knew that, as we sometimes know, the time is right and you have to go for it. And you can't let anything talk you out of it.
Driven by a dream of prosperity in the United States, Bianca Lisenby's parents boarded a steamliner en route from Italy to America. At the time, her mother was 9 months pregnant. Somewhere off the coast of Portugal, the ship encountered a violent hurricane, which threw her into labor. During this storm, Bianca was born. Eventually, the sea settled. Hearing of the child's birth, the captain visited Bianca's mother and requested she name her daughter after his ship, the SS Conte Biancamano. And so she was.
We didn't have a lot of money, but I always felt like I had the entrepreneurial spirit in me.
As a young man in Portland, Oregon, David Lisenby came up with the idea to paint curbs in order to earn money for college. Instead of asking people if they wanted their curbs painted, he simply chose a neighborhood and went to work. At the end of a long day, he'd go home and wash up.
But in the evening, we would go door to door to those homes that we had painted these nice illuminating numbers on the curb. And we would just explain that we were getting ready to go to college and ask for a donation.
One evening, a woman answered. Impressed by David's community service, she gave him $6 silver.
And these $6 silver dollars have been a reminder to me of when you provide a good product for people, fill a need, that there will be a great reward for you as well. And I've never forgotten that experience.
You know, when I first met David, he was still doing this. And the thing that struck me was he didn't wait for someone to tell him, I need my curb painted. He identified a need, and then when he went to the people, they realized they needed that.
Like David, Bianca's grandfather was very good at providing a service and identifying opportunities to build people. Salvatore Lupo opened the Central Grocery, a landmark in the French Quarter of New Orleans in the early 1900s. He ran a successful business. Then the Depression hit, and his customers couldn't afford their usual order. As business declined, Salvatore responded to a community in need.
And so before they would come in, he would cut up little odd-shaped pieces of cheese on purpose, so that when they came in, as they were checking out, he would just casually mention, oh, I have this odd-shaped piece of cheese I can't really do anything with. You mind if I just throw it in with your stuff? I think that spoke to me, even as a young person, and inspired me to realize that the real important things in life have to do with serving people and building people.
For Life research is founded upon the importance of following your dreams. It's founded upon the link between success and service. David's success as a lifetime entrepreneur and the principle of service that Bianca learned from her grandfather. For Life is founded upon the success of individuals and families.
I've learned to love people because people is what gives you the opportunity to change your lifestyle. So that's what I like about this business. You grow, not just making money, but you grow as a person.
I have more time, freedom, and I have helped so many people.
素晴らしい、すごいと思ったから、これは本当に伝えなきゃいけないなっていうことで。
If you care about people, you cannot fail. This is a business of people helping people to help themselves. And with For Life, our product is needed globally.
For Life is founded upon science. In 1997, it became clear to David Lisenby that the body's natural defense system was the key to overall health. After suffering from upper respiratory problems for years, David began searching for some way to improve his health. Initially, he was misled to believe he'd find his answer in a faraway plant or piece of fruit. Then, one day he came across a reference to transfer factor, a benchmark in health sciences first discovered in 1949. Transfer factor is a communication molecule found in the body's defense system that helps teach cells what they ought to be doing. Since its discovery, more than $40 million has been earmarked to transfer factor research, and over 3,000 scientific studies have focused on the indispensable role that transfer factor plays.
And I found this thing and became very excited about it and realized that we had something here that was truly unique, that had not been given to people, not been allowed, or there wasn't a way to distribute it to people throughout the world. And I saw a great opportunity as well.
David was onto something. After taking the product himself, he approached Bianca, not just about transfer factor, but the opportunity this messenger molecule had brought into their lives. At first, Bianca was apprehensive.
And I can tell you the last thing in the world I wanted to do was start another company.
To start a company takes a lot of effort, takes money, takes sacrifice, and we put everything that we had on the line to get this company started because we were passionate and we believed, we knew that it would be successful at some point.
Well, I think I learned from my parents' experience that sometimes going after your dreams isn't always convenient. It's not always the most sensible thing to do, but you have to follow your heart, and my mother taught me that.
Since founding 4Life Research in 1998, David and Bianca have given the opportunity of success to hundreds of thousands of people. In fact, in its first 70 months, 4Life established business in more than 30 countries, opened 11 international offices, and for the first time in history, succeeded in creating a new category of health supplementation with 4Life Transfer Factor. How did 4Life accomplish so much in so little time? Innovation and exclusivity. A steadfast commitment to science, service, and the unrivaled success of 4Life distributors.
You can have the most fantastic product in the world, but if you don't have integrity at the top of the line, then you really are building a house of cards.
I chose 4Life because 4Life showed me with their integrity, with their vision, that they want to be in the business for the next 10, 20, and 30 years.
When you have every single check in 4 years arrive early, when the product has never been off the shelf, these are the kinds of things that distributors know they have to build a successful business.
In 2003, 4Life Research was recognized by Inc. 500 magazine as the 15th fastest growing privately held company in America. Under David Lisenby's direction in 2004, 4Life Research led the industry by introducing transfer factor advanced formula technology. In 2005, 4Life launched Rio Vita, the world's only supplement drink that combines the power of transfer factor and the antioxidant-rich acai berry. In 2006, Total Health magazine placed David Lisenby at the forefront of immune sciences for 4Life's transfer factor patents and ongoing research. 2007 and beyond, 4Life distributors around the world will continue to enjoy the unparalleled benefits of 4Life's Life Rewards, a compensation plan that builds people financially with the most lucrative pay in the industry. In fact, 4Life distributors are eligible to receive up to 4 checks per month.
Too many people today find there's too much month at the end of the money. In other words, there's not enough money for their families. And they're not achieving financially what they want out of their jobs. 4Life is a great opportunity to achieve financial wealth, but also time freedom.
We have a compensation plan that will reward your efforts fairly and generously. This is an opportunity not to let pass by.
But Life Rewards isn't merely pay. It's about together, building people, strengthening family ties. It's about having more time to enjoy traveling with your family on one of 4Life's all-paid Great Escape trips to exotic destinations around the world. 4Life's Life Rewards includes world-class entrepreneurial training and personal development. 4Life Research is about money and so much more than money because we're committed to both sides of David's silver dollar, paying its monetary value and expressing its symbolic significance by building meaningful relationships for life.
I was an emergency room doctor for years, and then my son and I opened a wellness and preventive medicine practice. We had our own products. We were looking for that definitive product. We discovered the existence of transfer factor, and we tried to get transfer factor for our company. David and Bianca already had it. We believed in it so much that we sold our company. We became the first distributors in For Life. We've never looked back. It was the best decision we've ever made, and it has given us the freedom to lead the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about.
Okay, cuando tomé la decisión de entrar en la compañía For Life, yo me encontraba trabajando como guardia de seguridad, simplemente porque no había estudiado y no tenía ni cuarto año, no tenía ningún tipo de nivel académico. Pero gracias a Dios que tomé la decisión y comencé a trabajarlo part-time, y al año y 6 meses me pude retirar. Gracias a Dios, todos mis sueños, las metas de mis sueños, la casa de mis sueños, el carro de mis sueños, los viajes que yo quería dar, con For Life lo he podido realizar. For Life es tremenda oportunidad. Yo te recomiendo de que tomes esa decisión así como yo lo hice, y ya tú vas a ver que también tú vas a disfrutar de los logros que yo estoy disfrutando.
I worked for For Life for 6 years on the corporate side of things, and I realized what a great company I was a part of. But I also started to notice from my experience that there was tremendous potential on the direct sales side of For Life. And so I made that change, and it's been a great experience for me because I'm not only able to provide for my family, but do so much more, spend time with them. We just bought a new home. It's been a great experience for me.
Hoy yo disfruto de una libertad de poner un mejor pan en la mesa de mi familia. Hoy yo disfruto de una libertad de vivir en la casa de mis sueños, de manejar el vehículo que yo quiero, de viajar a donde yo quiero, de comprarme ropa como yo quiero, donde en aquellos momentos, hace 6 años atrás, yo no podía. Este es grande. No hay palabras para explicar la grandeza de este negocio.
For Life is about discoveries that come from taking chances. It's about giving. For Life is about progressive financial reward. It's about health and happiness. For Life is about all of us succeeding together.
We enjoy these new friendships and relationships that we have, and the greatest satisfaction that we get is those relationships and watching others succeed and help others succeed.
This is something we're meant to do. And the passion, the excitement, the dedication was born in me, which I think has to be there when you go after your dreams.
Those of us who take action now and bet in with our hearts, our minds, our souls, and work hard will build a life, a lifestyle, and income that most people only dream of.
Hoy en día disfrutamos de libertad financiera, y la libertad financiera significa tener una vida cómoda, sin estrés, una vida con tiempo para disfrutar, una vida donde tú puedes hacer lo que quieres en el momento que quieres y cuando quieres. De eso se trata la libertad financiera. For Life, más que un negocio, es un estilo de vida.
Do you want to change your life? Then you want to find that perfect company, that perfect product, that perfect moment. And so many people tell you they have it, but this is the real deal. This is it, and this is the moment.
Changing your life is a decision that you have to make. Nobody changes your life for you. It's up to you. So this opportunity is there for you. It serves you on a platform. It's up to you to take it or not.
We are ready to explode around the world. You have, knocking at your door, the best opportunity that probably will come in your lifetime.
When you look at this, when you really take a look, and you see what we have with a company, the experience, the success, the product, the uniqueness, and you look at the future of what we're doing, the question really is, are you ready for For Life?
For Life says that they want to take transfer factor to the world. I want to take this opportunity to the whole world. I change as many families as I can and make as many people feel as I feel.